Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be showing you I'll try to do it this way so that I can say up. The cooking blender, my favorite. Guys, this guy does jellies, it does soups and different butter, not butters, different butters. You can make different, like peanut butter, almond butter, cashew butter. You can do different kinds of milks. It cleans itself. You heard that correctly. When you're done, you fill it up with few cups of water, couple drops of dishwasher or dish soap, and put it on a heated wash setting, and it does its magic. Today, we are going to be making soup. I like to prep ahead because my husband likes soup. I'm not a huge soup eater. I do like tomato soup. That's what we're making today. So if I make like a butternut squash soup, how much can he eat at once? So I will prep this ahead. It's super easy. You drop everything in, you push soup setting, and you walk away. It does its magic. It heats it, it blends it, it's done. And then I put it into smaller containers, or like our little freezer bowls. And then that way I can just pull them out of the freezer on a random weeknight, and you know, he has a soup. So what we're gonna do is your tomatoes, and my tomato knife. You don't have to chop anything, guys. You can just put this stuff up pretty much in whole chunks like I'm doing. Just goes right in. Super easy. And then you're gonna have delicious soup when you're done. Can't beat it. On a rainy Friday, I was like, you know what, we need to do some soup. If you guys have our blender, talk about it in the comments of how amazing it is, because I know a few of you do have it, I believe. Like I have told you in my past videos, we are huge garlic fans, so I'm just gonna drop a bunch of garlic in there. Now the basil and the oregano, the farmer's market did not have fresh for me, so I have to use dried, but I'm not gonna put that in until the end. Even if you were using fresh, I wouldn't put it in until the end. When it's all done, I would put it in and I would just pulse it for a little bit. And I'm gonna throw in there an onion. Now you don't need to chop up the onion. It can go in completely whole like the tomatoes, but I'm gonna show you our manual food processor of how amazing this is. You just drop it in and lock it, and you just go. And just a couple of pumps, you got it all starting to break up in there. What I like about this is the more you pump, the finer the chop, so you can control how thick or thin your slices are. But we don't actually need to do this, so I'm not gonna go ahead and chop it all. I'm gonna dump it in there. All this stuff can just go in whole, which is what I love about this cooking blender. I was just doing that to demo for you guys how awesome it is. I will put all of my ingredients for, say, like guacamole in there. I'll put my onion, my lemon juice, the avocado, the tomato, and I just pump it and it makes total guacamole. That's another thing I love to use this for, because I like a chunky guacamole, so I can control how chunky it is. But we have all that on, all that done. Let me try to take you guys off here and show you. So we're just gonna put this on, and oop, onions fell there. We're just gonna put this on our soup setting. Can you see that? Sorry, I don't know what you guys can see. And start. And that's it. And it's gonna go. It's gonna heat all the way up to 212 degrees. And it's off doing its thing. I'm gonna go walk away and hang out with my daughter, and this is just gonna do its thing. Hello and welcome back. The soup just finished, so we are going to show you guys. All done. I'm just gonna open this up. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of our Italian seasoning, because I don't have the fresh oregano and the fresh basil, so I'm going to improvise with that. But usually at this step I would do the fresh basil and the fresh oregano, but we're going to improvise. So put that in at the end, and I'm just going to pulse it a little bit to incorporate it. Couple more pulses. And that's it. All done. Let's see. Pop this off for you guys. Let's see how this looks. Whew. Let's get our ladle. Those vitamins up there. And look at this, guys. Delicious. All right, so that's today. That's a wrap. This is our cooking blender demo, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye, guys. Hello, welcome back. I just wanted to come on. I wanted to show you guys the cleaning cycle. Just gonna do a couple drops of dish soap. In we go. Turn it back on. We're gonna put it to the wash cycle. And this sucker is gonna get all clean. There it goes. Cleans it all up for you. In case you guys needed another reason to love the cooking blender, it cleans itself.